I'm Bo Call. I manage the air monitoring section for the Division of Air Quality. We're here at the Air Monitoring Center where we have our laboratory and do all of our technical work on our instruments. We had a really good winter. For the most part, we had good values across the network. We had one site that had a couple, 3 or 4 days that exceeded the standard, and that's Smithfield. Pretty much every place else exceeded once, really maybe twice, but even those may resolve into just a single violation or exceedance of the standard. Remember, the standard is the 90th percentile, so really the number that we care about is the 8th high. So only our first or second or third high has exceeded the standard at most places, and that's really good. The vast majority of days of exceedance that we see during the year generally happen in January and the first part of February, so we're past that. Pretty much everything else that happens the rest of the year, historically speaking, has been as a result of fireworks or windstorm or wildfires, and those are generally accepted, so we're kind of thinking we're in a good place right now. You know, weather plays a big part in it, in air quality as a whole. In the last couple of years, we've had some really good weather that has helped us to have better air quality. But in addition to that, emissions are going down. You know, our major emission source along the Wasatch Front is cars. That's the biggest slice of the pie, and every newer car on the road emits less than older cars, and so those emissions are coming down. They used to be 55% of the total pie, and they're below 50% of the pie now. So they are certainly coming down, even with the population growth. There's also some impact for social behavior. Everybody's aware that we have inversion days, and we call mandatory action days, and we think that people are taking those to heart and not burning when they're not supposed to burn, and not driving when they cannot drive, carpooling and using public transit as much as they can on those days, and all of those efforts add and help. The air quality issues that we have along the Wasatch Front result from inversions that last for an extended period of time, and usually that means an inversion lasts for 6, 7, 8 or more days, and the pollution tends to build and build and build, and it keeps on building until the inversion event is over, which means a storm front comes through and breaks it up. This last winter, we did not see many or any of those long inversions, and so the pollution didn't get a chance to build up to the higher levels before another storm came through and cleaned us out.